Overload, too much information, I can't handle this. Gotta turn it up to be unreachable. Buy some time for what it's worth. It's really on you to decide. You own a key to queendom. Music can make time stand still. You can say hi. Just by listening to the same tune. You can say hi.
Oh, look at the cat with the horse.
By looking into each other's eyes. You can say
And then I can watch cat videos all day long.
just by listening to the same tune. You can say hi. By looking into each other's
Johnny up in
eyes.
here. Anthony, Spook, thanks for shout out. All the stuff, Spook. Sorry about the delay. Screaming. Just be like that sometimes, huh? It's alright, though.
Can't use it all. Plus it's deceiving too. Buy some time. All you really want is some time at hand. You're powerful. Just go to bed, stop staring at your screen all night. All night. You can say hi. Just by listening to the same tune. You can say hi, boy. Looking into each other's eyes. You can say hi. Without a phone, you can say hi. You can say hi. Just by listening to the same tune. Right now.
Man, well, perfect timing for that song to end. Could not have planned that. That was good. Um, yeah. So, what a day for streaming it has been. Apparently. Let me double check the levels, see if they're going. Yeah, Ben stream today, followed by Spook, followed by me. So, big old Thursday for rollerblading live stream content. Apparently, today is skating day, and which is good because I'm getting tired of talking. And yeah, or talking. I don't know. I started talking. I do want to. I had an idea. A little loud. Let me turn down the here. I would like to have like some of my mods on one of these days. Just kind of get to know the mods a little bit better. I think that would be fun and take a little bit of the storytelling off of my end of things. So, yeah, just an idea I'm throwing out there. But let's do the skating thing today. I want to try out all of my settings or setups that I have now. Uh, The faction tactical V1's finished with my frames on them. I think I'll finish these on stream. But they're ready to go. Well, they got the tongues in them now, which they're gonna come right out when I take these liners out. But either way, these will be like the base test. And then what else do I have? I finished the all these laces. These Razor Genesis getting anti. Wheels don't roll for crap. Hopefully when I put them on, they'll roll. They're not very good at rolling. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll find out, maybe. Not as ready as I thought I was. Or actually, I'm nowhere near as ready as I intended to be, but that's okay. Do they have bearing spacers? They have bearing spacers in them. Pretty sure. They're skated fine in the previous. Yeah, they have bearing spacers in. I was skating them in the what's it called? The words. Oh, yeah. The Epic Shoes skate. By the way, moving on. Solomons are done. Ready to go. God, I don't know. I might think these are the best still, even though they're broken. Even though that these are broken, I still really like these skates. So these will be fun. And then the last I have in store, I might skate more, maybe skate less. We'll find out. These wild things. The rollerblade 0.8. Hey Cloud, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys have not seen Cloud's documentary film, I would recommend giving it a shot. It is giving it a look. It's really nice. It's very well worth the view. It's really cool to get like a newer skater's perspective as well. So I would check it out. And a lot of, I mean, for like the first thing you make, at least on your channel, like have all those like big names in it is really incredible. So that's cool. Cool to see all that. So yeah, these are clear and they have light up wheels in them. These are fun skates. It's really tall, so that's the thing. And like the wheels are, this is a frame actually for can you do all the real stalls replace the cuff? I can. I'm just too lazy to. I have other Solomons too so I don't necessarily have to drill those out. But yeah, that's an option. But yeah, these wheels are these are 80s and they're 76mm frames, I believe. So they like make contact every now and then. So I need to like skate down a hill or just do some power slides or something like that to free these wheels up. They spin pretty good right now, but yeah, right here there's a point where they rub and they'll rub against each other. So that is something that needs to be hopefully just worn out soon. But I do like these frames a lot. Anyways, you are very welcome, Cloud. Thank you for making. So I want to do a little thing. I want to do a thing of I want to kind of like maybe like the Top Gear kind of thing where they have like a ranking of skates. So like I have this as my criteria. I'm not sure if I want to stick to this or not, but I want to grade it on the roll, the fit, the royale, the backslide, neg mistrial, flarf, true mistrial, true KG. These are all like my staple tricks, I would say. So if I can do well in these, I should be able to do most other things. And I'll grade it on a 10 scale. And this was actually a Excel sheet for grading students. So I just kind of adapted it to be able to handle skates instead. And then I have top soul 270 soul to um as a trick that I don't do often. So to have a challenge, so I'll have a trick that's not necessarily in my wheelhouse to kind of give me a little bit of challenge, just to I don't know. I think that's a fair. I think this should be a fair assessment. Roll and fit; those hopefully are pretty self-explanatory. You know what? I'm not feeling contrast. Hold on, skip this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and skate. There we go. There's a song to get rolling. All right, so we'll start with the factions. I'll do these like I'll do them 3 times each just to get a feel for it, and then I guess also grade if I can't do the trick right away. That will affect it negatively. But either way, let's get to skating. Let's talking. All right, microphone is up. Yep. Oof. Getting there's the hard part. Turn some lights on. All right, me. Mic test 1 2 1 2. I think I need to turn it up a little bit more. Put this on 5. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. It seems okay. We'll stick with it. I guess I want to film this too. All these things. Bouncy, it's okay. Kind of like a little not perfect. Alright, so Royale first. Fuck, I might forget. I think it was Royale, backslide, negative mistrial, farf, true mistrial, true KG, top soul, and top soul 270 soul. Okay, I think I got it. 3 of each. These tongues actually make the skate feel fit better. So I like them to be tight in the top here, but loose everywhere else. So that's good. All right, 2 Royales. I don't know if I should have worn pants today or not. Pretty decent Royale. See if I can get lower. A little bit off there. It's a decent Royale. Yeah, that's a good Royale. Okay. Backslide now. Maybe I should grade them. Oh, I didn't even film. Shit. Okay, we'll start this over real quick. Hear you loud and clear? Nice. Thank you. Alright, what's 7 mile? 5. Go back down to 1. Alright, let's go do the assessment before I forget. Alright. These roll real good. I mean, these are my frame. This is my main frame setup, so that's fine. So I think the factions are kind of be the baseline. Roll, I would say So 9. I've had better. There's still room. Fit. Whoa. These skates fit. I would give them an 8. I think it's a good fit. I mean, it's my liners, but like the toe is a little tight. I think my right foot is a little bit bigger, so I think the Solomons certainly feel better. I know that. What fits better? Solomons. I wouldn't necessarily say. Oh gosh, really loud there. I wouldn't say the shadows feel any better as far as fitment go. Maybe a little worse, quite honestly, after skating them back to back. But Solomons definitely have a better fit for me. I could skate them all day long. This I could see my toes getting a little tired. Royale would be. It ain't perfect. It's good Royale. I would say probably an 8 for Royale. I can't really get that low on it, but let's go do another Royale, and then we'll go to backslide. And we'll go from there. And neg trial. Okay. Whoops. All right. Let's film this time. Camera is. It's fine. Okay. A little bit more this way. Down a little more. Actually, hold on. Raise this light up a little bit. It's just blooming in there. Right down. Okay. Royale, can I get a squashed Royale in? I think so. Okay, film. Oh god, that is. I might change my mind. That's a pretty good squashed Royale. It's a little loose though. Not terribly stable, being that low. That one's fine. Okay. Backslide's next. No move frame's gonna have to thumbs down this whole video, bro. I mean, that's fine. That's perfectly understandable. Alright, backslide next. Oh no! Can't ride to the end. Okay. If I get the right spot, it holds pretty good. Yeah. So fast. One more try. I know I said 3, but yeah, the balance point's a little weird. I don't know if that's the skates or that's me, but for my preference, I'm gonna say 7. No, probably like a 6 for a backslide. I'm not doing no long rails in these with these just yet. Maybe I need to get into them. Look, might do it with me and Reed if you want to go with you boys. I might. Actually, you know what? I will. Because I'll probably just live stream it. I don't really want to be crazy. What is my preference? When it comes to backslides, Cloud, Solomons and K2s. Those are the the echelon of fucking a backslide for me. Because those I could hold for a very long time. Especially the K2s. It's okay. It's a weird position for the negative mistrial. I did him okay in Street the other day, but that was with the Shadow Souls. Alright, that one's feeling better. The third one, let's see what the verdict is. A little bit too over. Negative mistrials, I'll give them a... probably 7. Alright, what's next? Farce? Farce, okay, that's easy. My balance is a little bit off. It doesn't feel... it's not perfect, it's not terrible, it's not perfect. That one feels good. I think a lot of this will be just adjusting to the skates too. But I don't want to have too much adjustment period also. Alright, bark. It's done now, true carry and grind. Oh, what would I give that? I would give that... probably an 8. Not a bad Farfanugan. Alright, true kind. Here's the real test. It's okay. Ugh, living on the crack. Tongue's coming out. That's a tongue fault. That's not the skate fault. Not the best, but true kind grind. I think I would say about 6, quite frankly. I have to struggle a bit to get that true kind grind. It doesn't feel like it's just automatic like some skates are. Alright, top sole. Oh, did I have top torque on there? No, I took top torque off. Oh, I didn't do true mistrial yet. Okay, true mistrial. I think I forgot. I probably forgot all of these ratings. Oh well. True mistrial. Oh my goodness. That's bad. Mega Mooks. Those are coming. I might. Alex really wants me to skate a pair of them. So whenever they come in production, I might get some. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, well, my tongue fell out. That might be part of it. Need to sew those in. Steppy one. Man, not doing good on the true mistrials. I need to tighten these up now a little bit. One more try. If I don't get it good here, it's not going to reflect well, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay. These skates aren't very good at true regular mistrials, apparently. Let me try true neg mistrial real quick. Yeah, these skates are a lot more tuned for doing that trick. True topside negative mistrial. You need a scrap paper or side window to track your scores. That's a good idea. I could probably do it on this laptop right here, but that's way too smart. A good idea though. Alright. I'll just try to remember. Okay. Top Soul to Soul. Wasn't terribly far off. No. Don't have the control yet. This is for sure. One more try. Okay. That clicked. One more try. I said one more last time. But I'm this close. It felt alright. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's good enough. I'm tired. Oh, Joe. It's hot. All right. One more try. I'm gonna keep going. I mean, that's a good thing. But I do want to try one more try. All right. So, backslide. What did I say? Like 7 or 6? I think I said 6 for backslide. Rob Dark. What up, Rob? 6. We got Cloud. I trust you, Cloud. You could have a moderator. You could have a wrench. Ryan, I don't like you. You can't have a moderator. Just kidding. All right. We got wrenches. Question for the moderators. Like with bench chat, like I have to do a lot, or there's a lot of like things that don't pass the filter. Is that a thing with y'all? Or is it pretty lax for the moderator job? Any tips on looking where you're going on AO tricks? When I try to look behind, I just peel off. Yes. There's such a thing as a window, which a lot of people use. So lifting up the arm and looking through the window that between. Or let me switch this one. So like looking up and going through. Let me see if I can demonstrate real quickly. A specific trick do you have in mind, Richard? Or any trick in general. But if it's a specific trick, I could be a little bit better suited to help you out there before I take these skates off too. Neck mix trial is pretty good. What did I say, 7 or 8 for that? They're a little bit smaller too, so they gotta be precise. I don't see much come through. Okay, cool. I'm glad that you don't have to worry about that too much. Ayo Miz and Ayo Makio. Okay, all right. I will see what I can do with that. Ayo Savannah. Ayo Miz, Ayo Makio. All right. Let me finish my deliberations here. Negative mistrial. I think that's 7 territory. It does line up pretty good, and they clicked in really good. So, like as far as being together. Barf. I'll give it an 8. You get an 8. True mistrial is bad. True mistrial 5. True KG. What did I say? Like, I think I said like 6 or so. So I was struggling. Top slow 270 soul. I did click one. I'm not good at those tricks, so I'll give it a 7. I think it's got potential for the top slow 270 soul. So that gives the factions a 71%. So that's the baseline. I'd like to try them figgy, but I always come out forward. Okay. All right. Ayo Miz, Ayo Makio. when you come in from the other way, that way you can see it better too. Okay, let's do that real quick. Alright, so what do I do for Eddie Macchio? Coming this way is going to suck, but that's okay. Oh, these are too loose. There we go. So yeah, you can... For Macchio, I just look over my shoulder. Like this. I mean, if you have to look over this shoulder, I feel bad for you. But yeah, ideally you'll want to look over... Oh, you can't even see. How does this look? So yeah, for Ao Macchio, you can look at this shoulder right here. Basically, look for your back wheel. If you're able to look over the same shoulder that your Macchio is on. Same goes for the Mizu. Just try to look at that back foot. That's if you could look over this shoulder. If you look over this shoulder, yeah, you can still look down. Just look for that. Look for that right foot or your back wheel, one of the two, and you'll be able to see it. But like once you're on it, you can look and you feel good about it. You can look past it. But yeah, you just got to turn the upper body enough to see it. Like if you need to, you could lift your hand up so you can see it. Let me just try and see what I do naturally. I'm not sure. It's one of those things I don't ever think about. Yeah, so I'll look back over my shoulder like this, so I can see where I'm going. Let me see what it would be like using the other shoulder. Oh yeah, the other shoulder sucks. That's why I don't do it. Let me try the other way. Oh god, yeah. If you have to look over the other shoulder, I have to say it's not an easy task. It don't feel great. I can say that. Yeah, so what I'm doing now the Macchio, I would just look, basically keep my body this way and just turn my lower body and hold that. Yeah, like that. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, if you have to look over the other shoulder, I do feel bad for you. It is not... To me, it's not a great feeling. Where? What's up, Jasmine? What's up, Xander? Papa, we can do this camera. Sweet, I need to switch shoulders, basically. Yeah, I would say it would probably be better to get the shoulder that you're used to. Because I think I do that even if I'm doing it switch. It's not a big look. So yeah, the sooner you get better, start on that, the better, I'd say. Tree pointed for negative on quarters. Ooh. Again, specific trick, because all negatives are not the same by any means. Like negative mistrial might be the easiest start because it's basically a royale and you can just kind of coast into it. But yeah, I need some specificity there. I'd say negative. Okay, negative sweaty. All right, negative sweaty. It's like most mini tricks. You just I would just kind of roll up to it. If your dominant foot is the negative, just kind of roll up to it and plant your foot down onto it. Like don't even lift your foot, I would say. Like you could just roll onto it like nice and smooth. And it would probably if you slip out, there's not a lot of impact, so you'll expect to slip out and just aim for that the backside foot. If your backside, if your backside foot is the dominant one, I would say just treat it like a backside and then just turn your ankle to do the topside negative. So I would say play to the strengths of your dominant foot. If they're both equal, fucking fantastic. But if you have one that's more comfortable than the other, my approach would be like, how do I do a negative sweaty? It's a switch. So for me on a mini, the backside is switch. So I just try to roll up onto it with my right foot, topside negative, and then the back foot. I hope I get it, but I've slid out on it enough times to be like, oh, okay, I know what happens when I miss. I could just kind of slide out. But yeah, we can call it negative mistrial is a really good it's a really good training negative trick, because if you royale that way, if you can do it that way, it's good. But if you and it also looks real. It's also probably the best looking negative trick you can do. All knee right? Good question. You want to be kind of on top of it. I usually kind of if I'm doing a good negative sweat stance on mini. Yeah, my knee will be boned out. I mean, there's the ankle too, but my knee will be boned out over the coping. You can probably see from this camera. Or here. Hopefully I'm not still recording. That wouldn't be bad. Okay, it's done. Here, I'll do a switch one. That's a good amount of ankle for me. But the knee, yeah. So I would bolt my knee a little bit over on the other, where the ramp is at, for a negative sweat stance. That's your feeling. What else? Normally, this is how I normally do it. Yeah, I just plant the negative fish first. It's actually harder than a negative fish for me. Yeah, so definitely bending a knee in a weird angle. All right, let's try the Genesis. This is next. I don't roll the same as your negative topside. Oh, okay. Then that is an issue. These are very good questions. I agree. Logan's negative tricks, they were insanely cool, and that was a big giant. It was a big fat rail too. It wasn't a skinny rail, which makes negatives even harder. So definitely don't discount that. All right. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm gonna put the. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm loud as fuck. All right. I'm gonna put the shadow, not the shadow. I'm gonna put the intuition liners in pretty much everything. These are my favorite liners by far. I tried to skate the rollerblades with the stock liners in it, and they are no fun at all. Definitely not as flexible as I wish I was. I mean, and I'm not even as flexible as I wish I was. But it is a thing, and I think part of it's just DNA and age and stuff too. But some people just won't be as flexible as others. Getting together. I've not even tried these skates on yet. What version liners are my intuitions? You know what? I'm curious about that myself. Let's navigate here. I know there were them intuition. Whoa. Them intuition. Blue. I don't know if it's gonna help or not. Okay, they're these ones. They're them 908. Which one's Did these come in a skate or no? Did these come in the Broskows? Or did they just sell these by themselves? But yeah, these are the 908 ones. They came out, I don't know what year they came out. I mean, they're old. How many years have I been skating these? Only 200? There's only 200 pairs available in the world, apparently. So they came in the blue ones. These aren't the Broskows, these are just blues? I didn't know that. I wonder, does anybody know what year these came out? It's the design. Yeah, they're amazing liners. The blue looks really good too. Broskows were powder blue. That's right. You got me. They were the light blue. These were just the blue edition, Intuition version. 2019 it says. So I've had these for 4 years, and they are still going really strong. That is impressive. I doubt they would be talking about them if words, if they were old. But cool. Now we know. 4 years on these skates, because I do want to make a video on these liners. I mean, them being 4 years old and still, like, especially like with the abuse I put them through, they still look good. That is something worth noting. Let's see here. So like, even like this is the most wear because I'll end up set sliding on this area. So like, or when I miss a set slide, I'll end up like sliding on this part. So for this to be in like as good shape as it is for 4 years of the way I skate is very impressive. I guess there's a little bit of tear down here too, but I mean that won't affect nothing. On that side. But other than that, these liners are, I mean, these are perfectly usable in my, I mean, they're more than perfectly usable. They're nice and worn in for me. Like they've molded to my feet over the years. So I would highly recommend the Intuition. And I have the new one. They'll have the ones that are in the FRs, and they're fine. They're just not broken in. Otherwise, it would be the bee's knees. All right, first time talking the gens. Four years, that's incredible for a liner to last like that for so long. I'm very hopeful for mine. Yeah, I think they should be fine. I don't really see many people like, you know, having to replace theirs terribly often, honestly. I'd say they're a pretty good investment. I mean, yeah, they are pricey, but you know, if they last, and that's, you know, the good thing for me, like I love it because I can take them to whatever skate I'm skating, except for the shadows. I guess I could wear them in the shadows. I just don't want to. But yeah, I could just wear them in whatever skate I'm skating, and like it's like it makes the skate feel better and more broken in because the liners are already broken in. So yeah, I would recommend them. They're in good shape, and I have used them a lot. Like I am very abusive to my skates. Like, where's my shadow at? Fuck. Oh, there we go. Like, just to give you an idea, like these sole plates are. I've skated like 2 sessions in these sole plates, and they are fucking just destroyed. And I had to replace the strap too. And like, yeah, like this has got like almost as, you know what? Compare. Uh, it's not close, but it's still showing where we're in the same little corner there. So yeah, but yeah, I am not. I am Yeah, these is two street sessions. So I skate a lot of ledges and I do a lot of step slides on unwacked shit. So I am not. I don't take it easy on my skates. I'd like those for the factions. I'm skating FR intuitions in them, but the blue would look better. Yeah, the blue looks really good. They can be pretty hard to come by, I believe. I mean, they said they only made 200 pairs. I don't know if they have any other ones, but if you can find some, I would recommend grabbing them. The ones would look good in the white faction though, or yeah, in the white faction they would look really good. Holy shit! Yeah, yeah, definitely street. Added blue cuffs to my E3. Nice. Oh, how would that look? That could look cool. Yeah, I could see that. Interesting. Blue and orange too. That's a good combination. All right, let's do these tricks. Yeah, those are the Ninja Turtle skates. Yes. Got her on the 6th door. Yeah, get you some smokes. See you soon, Richard. All right, let's get these razors on and cooking. Alright, first test. They're not going to do well in the roll test because it's anti. They fit really good. They fit better than the factions do. I have a little bit of toe room, which is nice. At least on my left one. We'll see what the right one's like. Having to lace up 3 laces is not fun. I don't know why you need 2 sets of laces. It seems a little silly to me. A little tighter in the front. Well, it does hold up pretty good though, those extra laces. Weird little pull in my thigh. That could just be because they're new skates. Or they're skates I've never skated before. Can I just tie these at the same time? Kinda. Yeah, there we go. A little tighter still, I need it. Alright, that feels... feel like skates. Alright, film this. Oh god, yeah. Oh, they roll. Kinda. They will roll. It doesn't feel awful, but these skates, even flat, I don't think these would be very as maneuverable as I like them. They're kind of chunky. They're very light though, actually. They're like, oh shoot, you setting up shadow skate? Oh, not today, one take. I think the double aces help the 45 strap when tight. Oh, there's not a 45 strap on these, so what's up, Vaughn? I finally stopped double lacing the liners in my skates before I did mine because it gave me a greater sense of security, but I found that to be not necessary for my skating in it. Okay, I'm glad you found that out. Alright, film this to... And I can make a compilation, compare them. Alright, Royale. I'm not even going to test it out. Let's just jump right into it. Oh, God. I don't like that feeling. Yeah. Huh. Didn't bend my knees on that one. Oh, no. There's a weird balance point on a squash royale. I don't think this is really intended to do a sit-down royale, though. How about a stand-up royale? Maybe it was geared toward that, but it still doesn't feel very good. I mean, that could be because I'm not used to them, but... And they roll like crap, too. So that might be part of that. Alright, backslide. Oh boy, I don't have a strong feeling for backslide in these. Oh wow, okay, maybe I'm wrong. That one felt okay. I just gotta figure out the right spot. Okay, that backslide feels way better than the Royale does. No, Royale terrible. Backslide amazing though. Okay, negative mistrial. That might be better than the regular Royale. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. That's so much better than the Royale felt. So weird how certain skates have tricks that are just so much better than other tricks that just don't work out. Oh my gosh. That's a really good feeling negative mistrial. Whoa! That's where you missed. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Alright, far from Nugan. Oh no. That's weird. Okay. That felt like a burst. That felt like the burst in swag. Oh no. I think I found the hole. It works, but I don't like how it feels. What's the scores? Royale, probably a 5. Backslide, probably an 8. Negative mistrial, probably an 8. Barf, probably a 6. Okay. What did I say? 5886. 5886. I guess I could type that. What's up, Stigs? 5886. True. You're making this crowd. Why did my volume go up? Alright. Fabio, hello Fabio! Whoa! Big old miss. I've not done any soul grinds in these yet, so that's part of it. Oh my gosh. It's weird having a small frame. I'm not used to it. Very steppy. One more. Nope, I don't like that. That's a... Whew, let me give that a 4. I don't like that feeling. 4. True trial. Alright, true KG, I don't feel confident in these at all. True KG, but we're gonna throw it anyways. Alright. Oh my god. Blocks. Oh no. The anti is not helping either. Works, but it doesn't feel good. Alright. I think I might only try one of the top solos. I'm getting tired already too. These skates are a workout. Oh god, I can't even top sole in these. How do people skate these skates? These tiny frames. Anti-rocker. Yeah, ooh. I don't like that. Can't even top. Alright. I've felt enough. Oh, the buckle's not even buckled, but it doesn't matter. It does no difference. Oh gosh! Okay. No, not my thingy. Not my skates. Did not like. Just at least my first impression, which is important. Alright. This was a workout, and it's getting anti and these chunky skates. It's not my thing. What's up, Fabio? Are we keeping scores? We're trying to. 2 for 4. Yeah. If you say something cool that calls $6 for Instagram, bro? Okay. Hide this first. Check it out, Stiggies. Thanks for whispering. Oh, yeah. Wait. Send me something on... Send me on Instagram? I don't see it. See something from Cloud. Oh. Let's see. Wait, is this you, Sticks? Jonathan? No, that's not you. Too many messages. Now I gotta... Oh wait, is that you? No, that's not you. Now I gotta remember to open that. Sorry, Johnny Caves. I need to open whatever you sent me. But I'm not seeing it, Stig. There it is. Okay. Oh, nice. Here you go. Some roller derby frames. These are the weird ones that like bolt in like right over here. Cool wheels though. I mean, for $6, it's worth the wheels at least and the bearings. Good pickup. Good pickup. All right. What did I say? 5886. 5, 8 backslide. Oh wait. Oh, this is not it. 5, 8, 8, 6. The roll is a 5. Anti, no good. The fit, not as good as the factions. If the factions is the base, they don't hurt my toes, but God, they're chunky and like they're very wide. So like, customizations, hell yeah. So they're very wide. So my feet are just swimming in on the left and right, and that doesn't feel good either. I can see if you have wide feet, these Genesis seem like they would be nice. I have plenty of toe room, which is good, but I think I'm gonna have to give this 5 too. They have an F so far. True mistrial. Fuck, what did I say for true mistrial? That was like a 5 too. I did not enjoy that. True kind grind. Fuck, that's a 4. Top soul. That's a 3. I couldn't even do the top soul. So not looking good for Razor Genesis. It probably would fare better if I was riding them flat, but I feel like gens are an anti-skate. So that's just my take. All right. So factions are sitting at a C for average, which makes sense. They're their baseline. The Genesis not doing so hot. I'm just not enjoying these skates so far. I don't think that's gonna change too much either. But it's okay. If you like Genesis, nothing against you. They're just are not a skate for me, it seems. But thank you for trying sending me these, Xander. At least I know now. What makes a skate an anti-type skate? Okay, that's easy. So these have smaller wheels in the middle, and they're not flat, and these wheels don't even roll. Some will, but these ones in particular don't, apparently. And then these have all the same wheels, so I would call this a flat setup. And all 4 wheels will be touching the ground at the same time. So that would constitute a flat. And then these are you would still call this a flat setup, but I guess we determine that these are kind of like high-low flat setups, where there are bigger wheels on the outside and smaller wheels on the inside, but all 4 wheels will touch the ground when you roll. Do you see anti-rockers are trash? They are. I think these are these the DC ones? I think they are. Yeah. I think they are. But yeah, I don't like anti. It does not feel. I don't like how it feels. It's cool. It's cool, like being able to, like, not really concentrate much when you're grinding, I guess. But everything up until that point is not a good experience, in my opinion. What up, Sean? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you just said Genesis are made for anti-type skate. Well, it's just kind of the general consensus of the skate. Like, essentially, it's my opinion that Genesis are more of just like a grinder bladers, skaters kind of skate. And you can certainly do like ramps and stuff, and people do. But I'd say majority of the people that skate Genesis are anti-riders. I could be wrong, but that's the impression that I have of them. That's what I get what you mean now. But yeah, I feel like some skates are just like say like a Seba or something like that. It's a skate that leans itself more towards a flat type skater. I disagree. If you get a good 100A urethane with bearings, they roll over cracks and lips on transitions and don't get caught. The ultra hard antis is where you have a bad time. Oh, that's fine. I can see where you're coming from on that. If you skate anti, I just I don't skate anti very often, so it all feels the same to me, if that makes sense. Just because I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I can see where you're coming from. If if you skate anti regularly, those are gonna make differences. So that does make sense. But yeah, and yeah, that does make when you're like when you're riding over stairs or something like that, and the antis just don't do anything, as opposed to rolling. Yeah, that does make a big difference. So I understand that point. I don't think lips on transition. Interesting. I don't think that really bothers me there. Such as the Chrome antis, UMHW, or 3D printed. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Like ones that roll. Like I have better ones. It's just those were in the bearings. But I think in this case, like it didn't really make in this little tiny space, it didn't really make much of a difference at all for me. But I could see like if you're actually skating them. Oh, I never tried the second regime one. I like the second regime wheels from what I can remember. All right, let's get these tanks out there. These are weird. They're like light. And they're somewhat agile, but they're clunky. But I think that's because I don't have wide feet and they just kind of float around left and right. So, fucking loved them? Hell yeah. All right. You know what? What do they look like? I'm curious now. Second. God, I cannot type today. Anti-rocker. God, I hope I get some accurate things. Oh. No, that's just a generic one. I don't think I'm going to be able to find a picture of the second regime ones. But they were solid plastic with used bearings. Okay, cool. So kind of like this, kind of like these 50/50s. Is this UMHW or is this plastic? UMHW. Okay, so they're kind of like this. You can show you beat up ones. Oh sure, send it to him. Oh, this is UMHW is not plastic. Okay, they're different. This is like a lubricated plastic, I guess. All right, yeah, show me. I'm curious now. While we're waiting, what was the hammock forum again? I just want to visit hammockforums.net. Just in case, let's see what's going on with the hammock world. What's trending? 2020. Oh man. The hammock forum has not been keeping up on their news feed. 2014, man. You guys got to step it up. Oh, whoa. Let's check the hammock calendar. Today there's Wendy's in Quinn's birthday. Oh, we missed the birthday hammock thing. Shit. Well, let's see what's coming up in the future. Real quick. Oh gosh. Fucking September is popping for the hammock goers. The hammock forum died of COVID. Maybe there were no updates there. Maybe the person who did the updates didn't survive COVID. That's unfortunate. The harder ones slide better, but you slip out a lot when just rolling. That makes sense. So you want a little bit of a grip, but not too not too much grip, not too much slippy. All right, so Lighthouse and Lobster Hang. That sounds amazing in Maine. All right, let's see what's going on in Lighthouse and Lobster Hang. Oh, whoa. You know what? I want to see a meetup. I want to see the 10th annual. This has been going on for 10 years. All right, hold on. I got to find a video of this shit. We're going to be at Meadowbrook, Maine. Price will remain the same as years. $10 a night. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. $10 a night. Shit. You can get rent a cabin. Fuck. All right. Firewood donations will be accepted. Sounds actually kind of cool. I could maybe I'm gonna start joining the hammock community. All right, what's this place look like? All right, just standard campground. Let's see if we have any video footage of what was it, lighthouse hammock and lighthouse and lobster hang. Whoa, okay, 2016. Check it out. They even have his own bag for it. Oh, so didn't we watch a video from this guy? Oh, this is like an announcement. I want to see the actual event. I feel left out. I don't know what's going on with this shit. I can't believe there's no edits of. Oh, here we go. Lighthouse and Lobster. 2 years ago. Tour. Let's check out the most recent one though. We need to infiltrate and make these two worlds collide. Hammock community x blading community. I'm for it. Tree, get on there and set up a hammock community hangout and coincides with ramping camp. Dude, it's a prime spot for it. All right, kid running. Some pictures. That lobster. That looks really good. Oh, this is not the hammock thing. This is just a lighthouse and lobster. There's no hammocks going on with this. I was duped. All right. What's the turnout? All right, not a lot of people talking about it. That's our hammock update. There's an Arizona one going on. Calendo State Park. I don't know where that's at. Pumpkin thing. Pennsylvania. There's another hammock thing going on in Pennsylvania. Takes the hammock community to the extreme. Extreme hammocking. Put a hammock carrier in your new backpack? Oh shit. That would be cool actually. I would love that, like a portable hammock, and just like take a hammock with me and like just post up at the skate spot and just chill out in the hammock. I'm all about that. All about it. Somebody could grind a hammock. You probably could like grind what is it? Hammock bars. You probably could grind one of these thingies. You could have the hammock. That's actually not a bad idea. Turn it over. It can be like a kink rail. I'm about that. I like where these ideas are going. I think there's a different one that I had a different shaped hammock bar thing. There's like two that go like parallel and come up. That one would be actually potentially something you can make a skate. Let's do the rollerblades now. Me and my brother used to swing on the hammock until it flipped and then would hang on until we flipped back over. That sounds fun. I remember, people would just tip over people in hammocks when I was younger. That was a thing. All right. Get these rollerblades set up. Take off all these laces. I don't have my head camera with me today. That's filming the box. Did I set my camera? Let me check. I'm gonna change song. I'm not doing whatever this is. There we go. That's the jams. That's one. I always lose one of these wheels, and it's super annoying because I always just have one not light up wheel, and I'm like, oh, come on. That's all right. It still works. These liners are terribly uncomfortable. They were fine when like I got these skates, but after skating Intuitions, I put these on last night and I'm just like, not fun. Have those frames cracked on you? No, but I've not. I think I've only skated these. I don't think I've actually skated these outside of the house or like outside of my driveway. So I've not been very hard on these frames. They may crack. That's the they're like 25. I think they're still like $25 on fucking Roller Warehouse.
Let's look at the font.
Oh, specials. You get ground controls for $19. That's a pretty good deal. I guess they don't come with if they're bare frames, I guess they don't come with hardware. But if you have hardware, that's a pretty good deal. Somewhere. Someone grinding a hammock. Yeah, you missed the hammock portion of the chat today, Jasmine. Yeah, level 2 is right here. $25. You can get these, and I'm pretty sure they come with 76. They came with hardware, I believe. What are the level 3s? The level 3s are 72s. Yeah, I wanted the level 1s, but I don't think they have those. Or you get them for $20, I think, without the hardware. I want to say cracked on me very easily. I've not had that problem yet, but I also don't weigh anything, so it's always something to keep in mind with my skating and product reviews and all that shit. Left skates. Miners don't want to go in here. Jesus. Clear plastic is brittle. It's weird because, like, clear plastic, like, well, I've talked to, like, people who make products, and like with my idea, like I was like, oh, I want some clear shit. And like I was like, well, clear plastic can either be like really hard, like those anti-rockers or whatever that were clear, or they can just be not, like they just don't hold up, which is weird to me. I wonder why that is. You know? Well, definitely the hardest skate to get a boot into. There we go. The blue does match these skates pretty well. I have blue sole plates, but I mean they're not in great shape. But this would be a good looking skate if I had those blue sole plates on, I feel. Okay, 1 done. 2 done, and then I have to fix my Solomons to get them in skating position. Different chemical makeup to make it clear, but it has different physical properties to perform. Interesting. From what I remembered, pigmentation plays a role in the slurriness of the plastic. Curious. But like, then you have like Lexan, which is like bulletproof, but it's also really, really hard, so yeah. That's weird to me. You know, like the bulletproof glass that's like made out of plexiglass. And Lexan's even stronger than plexiglass. So why can't we have a I guess it would be kind of expensive, but it would be cool to have a a skate made out of like Lexan or plexiglass, which are shatterproof. Um, very much shatterproof. I want to make a box out of Lexan, but it's fucking expensive. I would love to make a box out of Lexan that's like clear and I can put like lights and shit in it, or I can put like a camera in it and shit like that. But yeah, I looked into pricing and it's gonna be like it'd be like oh, I think if you buy them from the store, they're like $100-$200 for like a 4x8 sheet, if not more than that. And it'd take like probably at least 2 of those to make a box, probably. Maybe one day though. I have the dream of having a clear skate box. Why different color skates have more flax? Oh, that is an interesting point. Yeah, because like with the FRs, like the white ones are flexier than the black ones, right? Interesting. It's just, you would think that it's just kind of coloration, but it's really not, I guess, huh? Learn all types of things from these things. Plexiglass skate seems totally doable. I want a plexiglass ramp so I can put a black light. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want a clear thingy. I've seen it done before. I just can't find the videos because it's on Instagram, and like, you know how hard it is to try to find something on Instagram that you haven't saved, and you can't find it. But I've seen it done. I've seen clear skate obstacles, probably with plexiglass or Lexan, and I can see it working out well. So hard to get in.
It's a prison. I just want to shine my colors on the walls like a prism, but no one answers when I ask them how their work's been, or smiles back on the street or at the church. And I don't speak and I don't care, it isn't worth it. I'll be making enough to inherit the earth, but I don't think I can hang in here.
I guess question for you guys, like, switch over this camera and get to skating. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to hear me, but I'm not running out of ideas for these live streams, but I guess I'm curious, like, what people actually want to see. It's not that it's a big deal to me. Oh, it is a big deal to me, but like, I have plenty of ideas, but you know, I don't know how things are received. Now, I know live streaming is still pretty new, but I have the ability to do a lot of things. I just don't know what direction to take. So if anybody has any ideas or something, like, you know, or things that they enjoy on live streams more than others, I am all ears. But really, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But input would be nice, for sure, for sure. Oh, I got a knot in my laces. This camera looks fine. The anti-wheels put so many holes in my freaking landing. That's also another downside to anti. So you can tell how much more impact it is. Look at all these freaking. Most of these are from anti. These like dents in my board, just because all that impact is focused on 2 wheels. Mega Man 3 intro. I love this song. Man, I put a lot of work into these skates. I love these skates. I got them for like $100 or something like that off of Roller Warehouse in like 2010. Alright. Yeah, it's a tight fit. These do fit. These are a good snug fit. I like the toe cut too. So my toes are not all freaking squished in here. If this didn't have a toe cut in it, I would not be able to fit these skates. Oh god. Alright, tie the laces. That sounds good. Alright, these are gonna be not gonna be a great way to. I probably should specify what frames are on them. On my document. That makes a big difference. Oh, let me turn that thing off too. Whoa. There's some tall boys. Off the chat. Since this picks on energy. Okay, we'll check those out after I test these skates out. Alright. These are going to be hard to do royales. Hopefully they even roll down here. Oh my god! Those are so fast! I just slipped right out. Oh, I gotta figure out how to work this. I can't do a squash royale on these. Because the frames are so tall, I just slip right out. I gotta do like a regular royale? Oh no! This is terrible! I can't bend over or else it just slides out. This is what the rollerblade frame felt like for me. I was just like, no, groove tricks, no! Okay, I have to really lean forward. This is worse than the pair of Rex skates. Okay, if I stand up and lean forward, it can work. Gosh. The worst feeling royale. That's like a 1. I'm hoping the negative mistrial is better though. Barely touch. Oh yeah, that's good. Negative mistrial is miles better. Oh, I didn't do backslide. Oh, so much better. Amazing how much more stable a negative mistrial can be than a royale. Yeah, that's a good negative mistrial. All right, so backslide. God, I'm just gonna try this once. This feels like a terrible idea. Well, not as bad as I expected it to be. Whoa! That actually was better than Royale. Yeah, the weight distribution is better. Okay. We'll do a Royale again. No, Royale still bad. Alright, see what you're saying. Okay, some ideas sound good. I just write that down. Cool. Collision in the air on the rail snakes on. Oh geez, I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. Um, Farfanugan. These are not good for grinding. This is to be expected. I used to be able to skate these better. I've skated this exact setup before. Alright. They're not skates that I really want to Farfanugan in. Yeah, that's a bad feeling. I'm done with that. True mistrial might be better, kind of like the true, or not the negative mistrial. Better than the razors. That was a speed thing, though. I didn't have much speed. I'm getting tired though too. Those are factors. Oh, yeah, that's better than Farf was. Whoa! Whoa! That was pretty acceptable. Alright, lie, my toes are starting to hurt now. They're like kind of curled up for some reason. Alright. I'll take a few points off the Fitment. Ooh. One more. I feel like it could be there, but it's not. Yeah, okay, I got it. They're not bad. They're not great, but they're not bad. True Kind and then Top Soul, just Soul Grind. And we'll be done. Yeah, my toes are starting to hurt. These are bad fitments. Whoa! That felt good. The tall frames help with True Kind grind for me. It locks in way better than the small frames. Alright. That was not a bad first try. That's the best True Kind grind today. Okay. Surprisingly really good at True Kind grinds. That's essentially 3 locks for 3 locks. We're counting that and moving on. Alright, Top Soul, Free Soul. It's bad that it's the last trick because I'm really tired by this point. I don't even know if I'll be able to lock the switch Top Soul and not roll. Cool, wow, okay. Oh man, that was really close. I just missed the soul. Alright, let's get this. I believe. Oh, it locked! Right there. So tired. But we can do this. You got this. Oh, think about the other trick too quickly. Gotta get the first one first. I want it. This one feels close. Alright, if I don't get close on this time, I give up. Concentrate. Lock the topsail. Dip your head around. Spin fast. Spot the soul. Celebrate. Okay. Nope. Okay, it's gone. Oh, these hurt my feet. Okay, this one's gonna be all over the place. Whew. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Let's know your score. Sorry, I will do that at the end here in the summary. God, alright, I am
Memento Mori.
missing out on a lot of shit here. See the inflatable mini ramp coming out? Oh no, I'm not. That's interesting though. Pics on Instagram, okay. Ooh, sweet. Alright. Those look good. I mean, worn down, used obviously, but plastic. Those look like the Higgs right at this point. Interesting. Have a skate park where ramps change color every time someone hits it. Whoa, that would be sick. Think I just seen a UFO? What, man? Why is it possible anything 15 years old? You know, that's so weird because the internet existed 15 years ago. It's just people didn't post everything on the internet 15 years ago, I guess. Calls for an ended on zone, right? Oh. The internet, that's not good. How do I say what you did there? The internet's running out of GB. Have to delete the old stuff. Gigabytes, maybe. Oh, sweat dripping in my eyes. Always a great feeling. Probably shouldn't have worn pants today. Live stream is fun. I've kind of hit a wall with my channel, so taking a break. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I like live streams because I don't have to do any work afterwards. Once I do the live stream, it's done. I mean, I could like cut videos out of it if I really cared, but I'm not at that point. They'll be mirror, Holly. Hell yeah. Used to get the TR's details, but sinister liners. What a sick comp that would be. You got a solo run or team run, you have to turn all the obstacles red or green. Dude! You could totally do the Tony Hawk, you know, the what was it, the skate paint or whatever? Oh god, there's a whole lot of, holy shit, chat. Oh my god, alright, let's go through this. In the hurricane, I do recall that. That was sick. See, team-based competition, just any crew concepts? I did do a cool one. It is my favorite one. Here, we could watch that right now. I'll catch up on chat. Oh, I need to do the scores too, though. Fuck, let me put in the scores real quick before I forget. Roll's really good. Fucking 9. Fit is like a 4. My feet hurt. Royale is like a 1. Backslide is like probably 5. Negative mistrial, solid 8. Farf, 1. True mistrial. It wasn't as good as the factions. That's 5. True kind grind was amazing at True kind grind, just like a 9. And that it was better than the faction, so I'll give it an 8. Okay, it gives it it's still an F though. Some obstacles take multiple hits. You can change the color. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this by the way. Verse 3. Laid back.
Yeah.
Play this while I catch up on chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Chet Daniels.
And this is Doug.
We have a very special event for you today. We're at Tree's 3-on-3 Blade Battle, and this is the championship round. We have Squid Squad versus Better Than Aragon, the team.
Chet, what exactly is a Squid Squad?
Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the action, folks.
In the air, in the air.
To true top acid. Cedric setting the first trick out of the gate.
Oh, Joe following up. Very nice. Coming right back with a negative Machio to Soul. Now, for those of you who don't know, a negative Machio, it's a very hard trick. That's where you're on the inside part of the Soul plate.
Ooh, and looks like they just got a strike on Luke.
Oh, you better be careful, because 2 strikes and you're out today.
Looks like Cedric will be coming to set the next trick. Zero fish 180 out. That was nice. Ooh, and he took Luke out of the competition.
Yeah, Luke's going to be watching from the sidelines arrested today.
Little backside cowboy by Beep, matched by Joe Smith. Up next, we got Joe Smith with a nice little switch.
That'd be a good idea, John.
360 out.
Yeah, that was very nice. Very quick feet, and it caught Cedric, so that gives better than Aragon a
Thank
strike.
you.
Ooh, and Ben gets a strike on him. It looks like Squid Squad's starting to take control of this match, Doug.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely the crowd favorites. Oh, and there goes Cedric.
Ooh, I like this idea, Stiggs.
Better than Aragon, the team is down a man, and it's 2-on-2 right now. Nice switch up by Joe Portito, 360 out.
Man, with tricks like that, they're going to definitely take this match.
And Ben is eliminated. It looks like it's Gabe battling the Squid Squad by himself. Nice 3 out by Joe Smith.
Yeah.
Gabe's going to have to match that. And he does.
Ooh.
Ooh, damn.
Trick set by Gabe. Coming in. Ooh,
Higher.
strike on the Squid Squad.
Oh, very nice how he transferred from side to side on that box.
They call that one a dark side, Doug.
Yeah, that's hard, and we can tell because Gabe just got a strike on that, and he's been on a roll today.
Yeah, that's the first strike on Gabe all day. And it's down to 1-on-1. Well, it looks like Gabe's on a rampage, and he takes out the Squid Squad. Better than Aragon, the team are the champions.
I'm switching to flat,
I love this so much.
When we've been riding anti for 16 years.
but there's better frames that allow you to grind flat.
Wheel bite is no joke.
But
How
rockery.
will you grind? How will we afford 8 wheels and 16 bearings?
Whatever, I'm going on blade train.
Have fun doing unities on coating.
Ah, one of those things that was like so easy, but it wrote itself.
It's all
So good.
downhill from here.
All right, what park is that? That was the what's it called? Fuck, can't think right now. The it's Batavia. I'll write it in chat for you. It's in the suburbs. Like it was like 10 minutes from my old house, so I would skate there all the time. It's right by where Joe Smith is, like 3 minutes away from there. That would be a really cool thing to do, Stiggs. I do want like a fog machine. I think that would be cool. If I got like a good lighting setup down here and some fog, I think I can make some pretty cool shit. Better than Aragon. It was a good name. But yeah, I would like to do another contest like that. It was a lot of fun. Being able to God, I can't. The song's too much for me. I like the song, but I can't do the words. Where's video game music? I'm logged in it.
Left, right, get that all night, get it right.
Listen to some Laserhawk. Words and things. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. The production for the 3 vs. Otherworldly. Seriously, one of my favorite videos. Cool, thank you. Yeah, it took a lot of work, but like it's pretty fun. It's a fun concept because like you said, it's cool to get like more than one person involved, have some teamwork and stuff, and like have a little bit of strategy rather than just like pure raw skating. I like to, it was Winter Clash did that during COVID, where there was a lot of like creative and artistic things. Like you're not just purely skating. There was some, you're using other facets, and I like that. As a content creator, yeah, it's like, oh, I could do some fun stuff with that. So yeah, that was the thing that was cool. All right, let me add in what frames was on here. There we go. Anti 0.8. Alright, yeah, I don't think I have enough energy in me to do the Solomons, even though I really want to skate the Solomons. I think I'm pretty cashed out at this point. I have some Capri Sun left though. At least have it made it smoky and choky and didn't give you the thick fog of it's also dangerous, can make you suffocate. There's a really cool thing that I would love to get, but it's really fucking expensive. Fog. See if it comes up. This thing is amazing, but it's like $500 or $800. Hold on, I want to see how much. The Smoke Genie. Oh, John Bolino's up in here. Can you link the 3 vs 3? Oh yeah, sure. Alright, it's in there. But yeah, this thing is freaking so cool. Well, how much is it? Fuck, I want to see how much it costs. You know what? Just watch the video first. Kicking on the Pokemon spoof idea, or instead of picking your starting Pokemon, you pick your. Oh yeah, I was kind of doing something like that for the Ben and my Game of Blade, but I changed my mind into making a Guilty Gear kind of one. But that would be really cool. I would love that. I'd choose you, Brian Shima, or something like that. But yeah, that would be cool. That could be. I feel like it would be hard. You just have to get it organized, really. But this thing's supposed to be like non-toxic and shit. I think he tells you about it. I guess if you're curious about this video. But yeah, this is one of those things that's like, yeah, it would be cool, but man, it's hard to justify the cost for this. But man, fucking smoke makes everything so much cooler, especially like for filming shit. Like it's like look, because especially how like it's dispersed lights like this and shit. Coming from like working with bands and doing shows and stuff, like yeah, fog has a lot of powerful. It can totally modify a set or video production or whatever you're doing. Coming out of the bathroom at work, just a mist of fog pouring out of the bathroom as you open the door. Look how cool it looks. People are gonna think you're just like lighting up the place. Capri Sun ASMR, good stuff, huh? I don't even think he talks about it in this video, does he? Oh, there we go. I guess you still make you cough. Oh, that was a different. This was an old one.
Is definitely the most professional and safe option out there, and it's
got the smoke bubble.
Creative tool I worked with recently.
It's so cool.
The possibility to make liquid smoke is a game changer, and no, I was not paid to say nice things. As a smoke machine user, I really see the innovation. The kit comes with different accessories, like a fan for atmospheric fog.
Yeah, basically it basically is a vaporizer, but like tuned to do this shit. So like, yeah, you could make one of these your own if you were, DIY enough, and you just need the right fog juice.
I even used it during a photo shoot with.
But yeah, it basically is just a vaporizer.
And the team behind the Smoke Genie was super helpful when I was learning to use the machine.
Hey there, Matthew. So
you can get vaped.
Between these two,
put some weed in there.
I'm just gonna demonstrate it for you right away.
Can you imagine?
What this happens is that even though you get liquid, but you can see if you spray it at an angle.
That smoke in post. Fair enough. It's not the same though. It's really hard to get a realistic smoke, in my opinion.
Quicker, so you have less control. But whereas if you use this tip, you can see it flows just much slower. And you can see you can
so
actually
cool.
control where the smoke is. So even if you're at an angle, it always flows directly downward.
I could see they really put a lot of love and effort into this project. I can't wait to use the Smoke Genie again, and I will show you the results very soon.
This is true. So yeah, I mean, and I don't have that knowledge. So there's that. How much is this motherfucker? So this is on Amazon. Let's go to B&H. $600, $750, $600 is a basic kit. Yeah, that's a lot of money for fucking fog. I mean, it's really cool and it makes a huge difference, but fucking, I don't have $600 to be spending on no fucking expensive vape. But yeah, it's whatchamacallit. B&H keep you away from here? Oh man, yeah, I know it's a scary place. I do want to go to Amazon real quick. Or actually, you know what? Let's go to Amazon. Clear Lexan tube. We were talking about this. Plastic. I guess you can get PVC. Yeah, you can get. Oh yeah, you can get clear PVC. Oh, there's polycarbonate. Okay, this is expensive as shit though. Whoa. 4 inches. This is for 1 foot. It's $22.68. So you could get a clear tubing though. For whatchamacallit? Oh, music. You could waste money on it. You could do that too. I think you can do the same thing with cheap fog machines. You just need to get pure VG or PG fluid. Okay. And that's fine. I don't need the control, but man, it's so cool to have it. I am sold on the video. Did sell me though. I'm like, man, I do want that. Because fog machines are only like $100 or something like that, which is much more reasonable. But it's not as easy as to control the fog because it just like I use them for like shows and shit, and they just go everywhere. If you're looking for like control, you might, or maybe you can get good at it. I don't know, but the fog machines I've used, they just spray that shit everywhere. There's 2 feet. Wait, why is this 2? Oh, it's diameter. It's just fine. But yeah, you can get something like this. You just have to wax the shit out of it because some of this stuff is like not slippery. Hose, Tupperware container, dry ice. That could work out too. Although I'm scared to work with dry ice, I would screw my shit up. I think it's usually watered down. That might be the case. I need to look in more into the fog stuff. Kind of the same vein as the color changing box idea. It's got its crazy concept idea. I'm gonna talk to Law about it since standard is launched. He has a minute to breathe. Okay. Okay. And then yeah, Lexan. Oh. Lexan, I want to. Okay. Is anyone gonna work? 0.18. I think that's good. That's a good thickness. So that's 1/8 of an inch. I think you want like 3/4 of an inch to be worthwhile. So yeah, this is expensive. Yeah, I mean I'm light, so I might be able to get away with this. This is 4 feet by 8 feet. If I made a foot high box, I mean I could make a box for $270. I could pick it up tomorrow for free. So that would be enough to make like a foot high box. Or I guess all the sides don't need to be. You don't need all of the sides to be clear, right? Plexiglass is cheaper, but it's not as strong. I've done a couple deep dives into this. No, there was someone who like fucking took like guns and shit to it. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one.
Whereas polycarbonate in some cases, flat.
No, this is fucking PowerPoint presentation. God damn it. I've seen a test of like people like shooting it and shit. There it is. I think this is it. I mean, this is by a Lexan company though, so I guess take it with a grain of salt. The tube and foam tips seem to be smoke control innovation they're offering. So maybe we just need to figure out the tube and the tip. That could be a way. That's a good point there. You could, if you have more. That's a good point. But you know, it would be cool to be completely clear. But yeah, if you had braces, it wouldn't have to be as thick. Alright. So yeah, this is by. Oh, this is glass. This is an interesting comparison though. It doesn't seem horribly skewed, and like I've seen other places have similar results. So that's just glass, which gets to shatter. This is this is plexiglass, and plexiglass will crack like that. That's why plexiglass basketball goals crack, and like Lexan basketball goals are shatterproof. That's usually what comes in it. So that's why I like Lexan. Lexan costs more, but it kind of like just bends instead of breaks. From what I've seen, I don't know. I need to get some and just try it out. Really. Clear polycarbonate. Yeah, clear polycarbonate is Lexan. Lexan is it's like clean. It's like the Kleenex of polycarbonate, I guess you could say. But yeah, clear polycarbonate is much stronger than plexiglass. So they are interchangeable. You need to set up a presentation for Lexan and just get them to sponsor the park. There we go. Now you're talking. I wonder if they would do something like that. That means you'd have to talk to them though. Personal experience, the plexiglass did fine if you get a right thickness. That's true. If you get it thicker, it will do better. How much is if I can get like a 1/2 inch sheet of plexiglass, yeah, for the same price, I would do that. The Lex Games. Lexan is looking hammer approved. Yeah, Lexan is pretty good. So here's an acrylic seat, which is plexiglass. It is not much cheaper, at least from Home Depot. Here's a 1/4 inch, which is twice as thick for a little bit less. Well, no, that's not as big. So, I'm really been looking for like a used set. So, but I think that's something for later. But it's nice to daydream. It would be so cool to have like, you know, a clear box with lights and cameras and shit in it. I think that would be really cool. The impact testing on roofing materials. Okay. Yeah, that means you have more experience than me then. And I know they make like greenhouses and stuff out of that. So like I probably could find some used like stuff that someone used like a greenhouse for. It's not better than Lexan, but it's cheaper. Yeah, it's true. But I think if I'm paying that much money, I don't want it to break. If that makes sense. So, yeah, that's gonna be a long process. I think it's one of those things that was so expensive that I don't want to just jump into. I almost did when I moved back to Cincinnati, but I just decided against it, and that's okay. It's a-okay. I'm off to play Junior Detective with family. Okay. I was just thinking about, like, yeah, I don't got much else to do. I'm very tired. I probably should rest. Especially if we're gonna go to Toledo. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, I should rest. I guess I'll do some live streaming at Toledo, the King of Toledo. I don't know, I'm not really feeling... I don't feel like going crazy at a fucking concert. I did plenty last year, and the spots don't look great. Let's just look up real quick though. Do 3,000 cash and prizes Saturday. Toledo, Ohio. It's like 3 hours away from me, so yeah, it's not too bad. Saturday. I mean, that looks kind of fun. Yeah, these spots don't look like fun to me. Fucking fat bar, gross. I think that's the King Trail. I'm not sure. Flat rail, fucking little ledges. I mean, those rails don't look exciting to me. I don't even know if that's a skate spot. They do got vaping here, dude. Yeah, those aren't, I mean, I'm glad that they post the spots early, but... Yeah, I guess I can go and live stream it. Those don't look like spots that I want to skate. So, with that, let's close this shit down. But, good times. I got 3 skates done. I learned some things about the setups I made, so I'm really happy about that. And, yeah, a good stream. So, may not stream tomorrow, especially if, yeah, I probably won't stream tomorrow since, contest on Saturday. Thank you, Cloud. Have a good night, Wayako. And, yeah, that's all I got. Spay and neuter your pets, all that shit. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you probably next week. Good night.